Is it the right time to buy or sell the QQQ ETF? In this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into the QQQ. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, December 28, 2023. Today, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our latest analysis. It's crucial to stay informed about any developments that could impact your investments. Take your trading decisions to the next level with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of December 1, 2023, our system has identified QQQ as a buy candidate, with a score of 3.48. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. During this time, the stock has experienced a gain of 5.48%. This indicates an average return of 0.29% per day since it was labeled as a buy candidate. The ETF is currently in a strong upward trend in the short term, which can be a good selling opportunity for short-term traders. However, a break above the top trend line at $412.43 would indicate an even stronger rate of rise. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential 16.25% change expected over the next 3 months, with a possible return between 8.43% and 16.57%. For the 12-month trend, it suggests a 39.97% change over the next year, with a potential return between 23.84% and 40.2%. This means the price could range from $509.34 to $576.63 after a year. Today, we have an update on the QQQ ETF. It was a red day on Thursday as the ETF experienced a slight decline of 0.0486%. On Thursday, the QQQ ETF price dropped from $411.50 to $411.30. Throughout the trading day, the ETF fluctuated between a low of $410.94 and a high of $412.92, a range of 0.482%. This means that the price has fallen in comparison to the previous day. In the past 2 weeks, the price of the QQQ ETF has seen an overall increase of 1.87%. It has also shown a positive trend in 7 out of the last 10 days. This indicates a generally favorable performance. Interestingly, the trading volume decreased along with the ETF on the last day. This can be seen as a positive sign, as it is expected for volume to follow the movement of the ETF. Specifically, the trading volume fell by 5 million shares, with a total of 27 million shares being bought and sold, equivalent to approximately $10.98 billion. Turning to the longer term, over the past 52 weeks, the QQQ ETF reached its highest price at $412.92 and its lowest price at $260.34. Currently, the price is 0.39% or $1.62 below the 52-week high. It's worth noting that this is also the all-time high for the ETF. In this video, we will discuss the signals identified for QQQ. The QQQ ETF shows positive indicators from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average above the long-term average. If the stock experiences corrections and falls, it may find support at the lines marked at $408.87 and $393.30. However, if it breaks below these levels, sell signals will be issued. The 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, also provides a buy signal. Nevertheless, some negative signals have been observed, which could impact the stock's near-term development. On Wednesday, December 27, 2023, a sell signal was issued from a pivot top point, resulting in a decline of -0.0486% so far. It is likely that the stock will continue to decrease until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, the volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, reducing the overall risk as volume tends to follow price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Let's start with the moving average convergence divergence, which is giving a buy signal. Next, we have the pivots, which gave a sell signal 2 days ago. The Bollinger Indicator shows a buy signal 7 days ago. The short-term moving average gave a sell signal 7 days ago. On the other hand, the long-term moving average is indicating a buy signal 40 days ago. If we look at the relation between the short and long moving averages, we see a buy signal 37 days ago. Moving on to the 12-month chart, the short moving average gave a buy signal 40 days ago. The long-term moving average also gave a buy signal 39 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal 26 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. When it comes to support levels for the QQQ ETF, there are 2 key levels to keep in mind. Just below today's level, we have support at $364.70 and $359.97. It's important to note that testing a support level comes with inherent risk. If the current support is broken, the ETF may potentially fall to the next support level. In this case, the next support levels would be at $364.70, followed by $359.97 and $343.66. The QQQ ETF is known for its consistent trading volume and minimal daily fluctuations, which makes the overall risk relatively low. In fact, the ETF only experienced a $1.98, 0.482%, price range between its highest and lowest points during the last day. Looking at the past week, the average daily volatility stands at 0.651%. Let's start by discussing some important fundamental data before we explore potential trading levels for QQQ. One key metric to consider is the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. A lower P/E ratio may indicate a less optimistic outlook for the company's future or suggest that the stock is undervalued, presenting a possible buying opportunity. Today, we'll be exploring potential day trading levels for QQQ. If the market shows an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at $411.50. It might be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position, especially if you don't currently own any shares. However, for those who are already holding the stock, this could be an opportune level to consider for swing trading. On the other hand, if the market takes a downturn, QQQ faces its first support level at $364.70. If this support level holds, it could present a promising entry point with the anticipation of a rebound. Our recommended stop loss for this ETF is set at $397.32, which represents a decrease of 3.4%. This ETF tends to have low daily movements, making it a low-risk option. However, it's important to note that the RSI 14 is currently at 81, which substantially increases the risk. Furthermore, there is a sell signal from a pivot top that was identified just 1 day ago. Is the QQQ ETF a good buy? Based on several short-term signals and a positive overall trend, we believe that the current level may present a buying opportunity for the QQQ ETF. When analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems have determined that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, December 29th, we anticipate that QQQ will open up $0.420 and begin trading at $411.72. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. It's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions. Please note that StockInvest.us is not a reliable basis for your investment choices. By using this information, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we're sharing our current view of the stock. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so don't forget to comment below and share your opinions. What's your target for the ETF? Make sure to like and subscribe for more valuable content. We hope you have a successful trading day and a beautiful day ahead. Regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.